Hi guys, and happy weekend. So I hope that everybody had a great week and that you guys had a great new moon in Virgo, which we know was accompanied by an asteroid. So psychic energy and your inner shadow really got activated, right? So if you've been having vivid dreams or really strange sensations, that is just your energy waking up. So today we are here and we are taking a look at the energy for September 13th to September 19th, and we are using the Illuminated Earth Oracle, right? To just take a look at what we should work on, what we should focus on, what we should release, right? So as a collective reading, remember that not all cards will talk to you, and that's perfectly fine. So take what talks to you and leave what doesn't, right? And I want to let you know, if you're ready to get a reading with me, I do have openings now for April 2022. It is a long time, but trust me, if I'm booked and I've been booked, it is worth it. Ask my clients, right? So head over to lightwitchtarotshop.com, set your reading, all pint candles, 16-ounce candles. The big candles are all $18, no code needed. And there might be a surprise sale this weekend, so keep your eyes open to any post, right? So let's go ahead and start and see what energy we are working for this week. So here what we have is the energy of transient, the energy of resilience, and the energy of potential. So we have really good energy coming this week, right? So the first one, when we see transient, this is a time of transmuting your energy, really focusing on what we're ready to release, what we're ready to let go of, right? Now, nothing really will remain static, right? So there's this ever-changing rhythm of passage, cycling through one phase or another through our life, right? So when we observe these transitions, we start to understand things a little bit different, right? So basically this is allowing yourself to go with the flow this week, right? Because nothing ever stays the same long enough. So let's say, for example, if we're having a heavy day, we're having a heavy week, take a deep breath and remind yourself that this is just a pause. This is a small pause and everything will soon resume. Same thing. We have to see the light and aspect of this. If we're having this great time and all we're doing is worrying about how long will this last, is this going to last forever? Just enjoy that moment at that very moment, because you never know when things are going to change. So this is a card about really being in the moment. Now, your resilience is very important as well, right? And this is the ability to survive and adapt to difficult situation, right? And that is the gift of resilience. And this is a gift that you carry within you, but you barely give yourself credit for. If you actually take a look back at your life, look at everything you've accomplished, everything you've gotten over, everything that you've healed from, that at the time that it was happening, you were broken. You thought, I would never get through this. I could think of times, especially in my youth, that I instantly get the chills, right? So basically what we see here is, just go with the flow. When it comes to resilience, thrive where you are. Don't let the expectations get in your journey. Don't let other people's expectations, or if they're projecting their insecurities on you, just change your perspective. Just say, this person obviously is projecting something onto me, right? But I want you to really, on the moments that you're feeling low this coming week, I want you to really take a look at your journey and say, holy shit, look how far I've come. Because I realize that we barely do that, but when I actually stop and do that, it's this feeling, I get the chills of like, I'm not doing that as bad as I think I am, right? Now, our next card here is the energy of potential. And here we have that beautiful medicine of sweetgrass, right? So what we see here is the potential for cleansing and healing, right? And we hold within us the means to create positive effects on others and the world around us, right? So we have this great energy and we share it with other people. But when we see potential, it's also a reminder that a lot of times you will feel super exhausted, and it's not because of what you're eating and it's not because of how much you're sleeping. You could change that. But a lot of times we feel so exhausted, that we change our way of life, the physical way, and we realize we're still exhausted. This also comes from the energy of potential. If you have any healing energy within you, if you realize that you're many people's rocks, if you realize that many people reach out to you when they're not having a good day, you are also responsible for cleansing your energy. What we don't realize is that if you have the ability of an empath or a clairsentient or somebody who soaks up a lot of energy, this energy becomes residual, and we don't realize, but then we start carrying around other people's emotions and energy. So I'm going to ask you this week, take some time for yourself, clean your energy with sweetgrass. You can use rosemary, star of anise, frankincense, sage. You have so many options. You can even use the energy of selenite for a full body cleansing. But potential is not always about everything that we can do. It's also about everything that we've done that we have to bring into balance. So let's take a look at, let's see here. We're going to take a look at, let's go ahead and pull out our affirmation. And I want to pull out our affirmation, but I also want to pull out one more card, right? So we're going to pull out a tarot card. And this deck is called the Majestic Earth. So we're totally like earth vibing this week. So our tarot card is the Two of Trees, right? So our tarot card here is talking about a lot of maturity, a lot of wisdom that you have gained, and this is going to be a great week to put that into use. This is going to be a great week to really focus where you're putting your energy, who's getting your energy, are you cleansing your energy, are you taking care of yourself, are you resting, right? This is a week to really be thoughtful of yourself, right? And to really see your maturity and your success, to really go within any time that you have a doubt. Our affirmation is, I am in control of my thoughts and I choose to only allow positive ones. Now, this is not one of those positive vibe only toxic bullshit, because you guys know how I feel about that, but it says, just one positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. And I really agree with this. Remember that our days are transient. It goes from one thing to another. One moment you're going to be happy, and the other moment you just want to quit your job and move to the woods and become the witch of the woods. Hey, I get it. I go through those moments every day. One thing that I want to leave you with is what the elders always taught me since I was a little girl, is that our emotions are neutral. Okay, and it takes years to really understand that, but no emotion is negative. No emotion is bad. Anger is not bad. Sadness is not bad. Fear is not bad. It is all neutral, and it all has a purpose, right? So if you're starting off the week really good and all of a sudden it turns into shit, take it easy with you. Give yourself something that you need instead of projecting all this, just go within yourself, ask yourself, okay, what is it that I need? Am I taking care of me? Am I doing something that's waking up my passion? A lot of times we feel like we're not living our life, but we are living our life every moment. What we're doing is we're so busy meeting other people's expectations and carrying other people's burdens that we get lost in that and we forget who we are. So this is going to be a great week to remind yourself that you are here in this very moment and you're fucking amazing. So hopefully this bring you guys some knowledge for next week. I cannot wait to see your comments. I love you guys. Lots of love and light to you all, and blessed be. Bye-bye.